Perek Lo Yachpor Daf Yud Ches, sponsored the Refuah Shleima for Yochai Rafael Ben Bat Sheva. The Gemara presents a series of challenges to Rava's opinion that one, even on his own property, must distance any potential damage to his neighbor. Number one, a Mishnah states one is obligated to distance olive refuse, manure, salt, lime, and flintstones 3 tefachim from his neighbor's wall. It is not to teach the obligation applies only to an existing wall, but to teach that these materials are harmful to a wall. Number two, our Mishnah obligates one to distance seeds, a plow, and urine from his neighbor's wall to teach moisture is harmful to a wall. Plowing of seed furrows where seeds are irrigated and urine create moisture. However, one's obligation to distance is even without an existing wall. Number three, a Mishnah obligates one to distance the millstone from a wall to teach grinding vibrations are harmful to a wall. Number four, a Mishnah obligates one to distance an oven from a wall to teach heat is harmful to a wall. Number five, a Mishnah prohibits opening a bakery, a dye store, or barn under a warehouse of grain, wine, or oil. Either smoke from baking or dyeing, or the foul odor of manure will ruin the produce. The Mishnah mentions the existence of a warehouse to teach enterprise carried out in one's home, as opposed to a field. Rava concedes one is obligated to distance only where the damage is imminent. Number six, a Mishnah obligates one to plant a tree at a distance of 4 amos, only kedei avodas kerem, to plow or harvest his vineyard without encroaching on his neighbor's property, not because of roots spreading into his neighbor's field, because there is a large boulder separating the two fields, preventing the roots from extending. However, if no boulder separated and he prohibitively planted, the neighbor can cut the roots off to a depth of 3 tefachim. Number seven, a Mishnah obligates distancing a tree from an existing pit 25 amos to teach roots extend 25 amos. However, if he sold part of his field after planting legally before the purchaser dug his pit, he does not have to distance his tree. Number eight, a Mishnah brings a machlokas Rabbi Yossi and the Rabbanan. The Rabbanan obligate distancing a redding pool from vegetables, leeks from onions, and mustard plants from bees to teach flax pools damage vegetables and mustard plants bees. Rabbi Yossi disagrees regarding bees and mustard plants. Even though he personally holds the threatened party must distance himself, he does not understand the opinion of the Rabbanan, who hold the potential damage must be distanced. Just as mustard plants damage bees, bees damage mustard plants. However, the Rabbanan hold the bees cannot access the seeds and the leaves they eat grow back. According to Rava, how were the bees next to the mustard plants? Again, the Gemara answers, one placed his beehives in the middle of his property and then sold that part where the buyer planted mustard plants. One with the redding pool did not place it on his neighbor's boundary, but sold the property next to it where the buyer planted vegetables. If you're enjoying Daf 5, please click on the link below and subscribe. Become a sponsor. Help other Daf enthusiasts be able to enjoy and gain from Daf 5. Thank you.